trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to you.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dean Lowry, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions.
Back to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good
for the first down.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. Again, it's Burrow. That one tipped it. Remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's a give to Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Play action. It's Burrow. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far.
McPherson's kick is good. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter.
Consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
This offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one, because for that type of a route and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this will be taken across midfield. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Burrow. They lock it with a grab over the middle. Now it's Burrow. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he...
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And now the Packers get set to go. And
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. More incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take
yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate, The ball's getting to the right. Don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Second down, another shot for Jones. And very little there. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. That's caught right side by Rodgers. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy?
On second down, it's Jones. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Settle things down a little bit.
Again, it's Jones.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And that's good for him. Not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's able to get it down. Here's Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it. And as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Now Burrow on 1st down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. That is caught. It's Dante Pettis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play there on the catch and run.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other.
Here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
Do just that. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe to stop him here on 3rd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason shape.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Throw complete there. Rodgers. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, and that's caught by Rodgers. On second down, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down. Rodgers now to throw. Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
The field, the extra receivers has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the pieces of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good rusher here. Rodgers again now. Forced out to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because...
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And now here's another interception. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his
caliber? I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he slips up past the...
Sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being...
They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
6 yards the pitch
play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice consistent gain.
Dancing to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals add on to their lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now a conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man at 3. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Make this a one-possession game. Yes. Gotta get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. 7 yards.
It's because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
He's got a man. Complete. Rodgers to throw once more. Open man right side is St. Brown. And they'll run on 1st down. Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose.
It's turned into results.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. To throw is Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're
really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is caught on the right. Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So a good decision that time by Zach Taylor. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Darren Waller, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time.
Back out. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now. And
as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to play.
From the 25 on second down, Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end, Tunyon. 38. Now Rodgers. And that one's going to be off target and in.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? Let's face it's not just West Coast offense either. Back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Commit to full 2-minute offense. You have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Buying time to his left. He'll get working from the gun. Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Stopped at the... Throwing now is Rodgers. And my goodness, another interception. Trey Flowers picks it. He's at the 40. 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 from Bengals TD. They were in the dime. They had 6 to...